Hey guys, I've just received my iPhone 13 Pro. It took me at least 1 week to get this. And since I'm living in the Middle East, I'm in Oman currently, the shipments of this phone is currently unavailable, and this is the first batch which has been sent to us. And luckily I've got it. But lucky for me, I didn't have to pay this completely. I'm doing a payment plan where I have to pay around 20 riyals. It's in our currency, it's 20 riyals, around $40 or 50 every month with an advance payment. So now, as you can see, this is the gold iPhone. The color on this phone is, from what I've read, it's not completely gold, it's light gold, and it has 256 gigabyte of memory. And yeah, this is just the Pro, not the Max. So we're just gonna open it now, and we're gonna see how it is. This is completely sealed. I haven't opened it at all, and I've upgraded my phone from iPhone 10s Pro, 10s, sorry, from iPhone 10s to iPhone 13 Pro. So if you have an iPhone 12 or anything like that, I don't recommend you upgrading it because it's almost the same. But from the Apple trailer, I've seen that this phone has a new feature called a cinematic feature, which got me into interest. So basically, in cinematic mode, you can switch the focuses between an individual target. So if you have two people, right, so you could switch focuses between one and the other. So this is, luckily I found my old iPhone box. So if we compare the two boxes, this is also the Pro. So I don't know what they did to the packaging. It looks amazing. For personally, I prefer the iPhone 10s packaging because it's the Steve Jobs design. That's how it was in the early stages, because I went from iPhone 4 to 10 to 13. So this is the iPhone 10s Pro. 256 gigabytes, graphite color. So we're gonna be opening this phone right now. These are the sealed stickers, so let's go for it. It's really satisfying to remove these because it's really glued in. Oh god. Anyway, so I think we just have to do it. We just have to release this and see. I've got the gold color because it is the classic color, and compared to graphite, and this was my old phone. Before I show you this phone, this was the old phone. It's graphite. I didn't like the color because it's just not my type. It's really odd, and there are a lot of scratches. I've been using this phone for 2 years at least, and it's still working perfectly fine. I replaced the screen, but yeah. So this is the phone right here, and what they call, compared to, I think iPhone 10 was the last phone where they stopped, this was the last batch in which the phones were thick, as in they were really thin and slim. Now the new iPhone 11 to iPhone 13 have a fat design, like the Steve Jobs one. It's so basically this one is like an iPhone 4S because it's a bit fat. That's why I was interested in it, and plus I wanted to upgrade it from this phone because yeah. Anyway, we're gonna open it right now. I'll put this back. I'm not pretty sure. So this is the handle to lift up the phone. So let's just do that. Oh wow, the packaging looks really premium, and what they call, this is the screen cover, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't have the screen cover, and I don't have the screen cover, so that's why I'm using gloves. I don't want any fingerprints because, you know, I'm anxious when it comes to fingerprints and all that. I don't want to ruin my phone because my previous phone has a lot of scratches. So we're gonna open this, and before we open the phone, let's just keep this aside. When we compare the boxes to the iPhone previous models, which is the iPhone 10s, if you open it, they just have the USB Type-C and this, and I think, I'm not really sure, I haven't done my research properly, but I think this is the last phone which supplies earphones. I don't think iPhone 11 has any earphones. It's just the iPhone 10s. in the new box, in the new generation, they just give us a USB Type C. And personally, I don't like the Type C because I'm used to USB, what they call the normal USB, because I have an adapter, a power adapter, which I connect the USB to charge my phone. But since this is a faster charging system, they started using these in the new phones, and they stopped giving the adapters and the earphones because of the environmental issues. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put this back. That's the only thing I don't like, but I understand where they're coming from because they just want to protect the environment. And when customers are paying for a particular phone, they pay all for the phone itself. So basically, they only they pay for the phone and the charger. But in the previous years, they had to pay for the earphones, for the adapter, which made them have to pay more. So all this $14.99 price tag, I'm not sure how much is it in the worldwide, but here it's around $14.99. The customers only have to pay for the phone and for the USB Type C. So we're gonna open it right now. Actually, let's just keep this aside. Let's see the accessories we have. This is the USB Type C, like I said before. And I don't know what this is. This is literally my first time. I haven't seen any unboxing. So let's just see what are these. This is the pin for the SIM card, of course. I hope they supply this more. And this is the manual. No one reads it anyway. These are in different languages. This is a sticker. I think there were 2 stickers in the XS. I don't know why they started giving 1 sticker. I have no idea. So we're just gonna put this. We're gonna arrange this right here and put it here. Is there anything underneath the thing? Let's just see. Put it back. Actually, I'll keep this aside because yeah, I'll put the charger aside. Let's just open it. I don't think there is anything underneath, so we'll close this phone. We'll put this aside. We're just gonna focus on the phone right now because that's literally what we have. So let's just open this right now. There's this. Whenever I open these iPhones, there's this really good sound. It's really satisfying. Oh God, here we go. I don't know what this is like. This is a glue, right? It's kind of sticky. Not a lot of sticker or glue, whatever. So we're just gonna keep this aside. This is the brand new phone. I really don't want any fingerprints happening because I want to put the cover straight away. And yeah, it has 3 cameras. So now one of my friends, they managed to give me their iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's Max, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the last year's model. This is the Pro Max, so this is obviously a bit bigger. Basically the screen size of this is 6.1 inches. 6.1 inches and 203 milligrams. I'm not sure about this one because I haven't done my research on the iPhone 12 Pro. It's my friend's Pro Max. So, sorry. So let's just compare the cameras because from what I've read that the cameras are not aligned. Like there's a bit of change, but I don't notice it. I think this is a bit down compared to this one. I'm not sure, maybe because of the screen size or whatever. And the size, and this is graphite, this is not gold, so we can't really compare the color in when it comes to color. But I think they use the same material, and it looks a bit more glossy with the gold color because I can see the reflection on the back. So here's the thing. And what I've noticed is I think the silent button is a bit smaller. I'm not really sure. Let me just try to silence it. It's the same thing. The color looks really nice. It's not heavy gold. It's heavy gold from the sides because it's glossy. But it's like light gold when it comes to the back. Now, the main point why I bought this phone is because of the cinematic mode. Because I love that mode. You can switch focuses. I can create movies. I can create many vlogs. Anything I could do with it. I could switch focuses in real time, or I could edit it from my phone or from Adobe Premiere Pro, which is the software I'm using to edit my videos. So yeah, this is pretty much the phone. We'll look it up in close view. These are the sides. It's not heavy gold, which I like. And one more thing before we start opening this phone. I managed to scavenge one of my other friend's phone. It's the iPhone 13 Pro. Not the 13 Pro, sorry. It's the iPhone 12. And it's not the Pro, it's just the 12 model. I think the screen size is same, right? The screen size is almost the same. Oh, it's a bit dusty. It's almost the same, but what I noticed is that I don't think you can see it from the camera, but the front part is a bit smaller compared to the last generations. If you look it up closely, the iPhone 12, the normal one, has a bigger, I don't know what it's called, but it's a bit bigger. I can notice it. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Size-wise, let's just compare the sizes. Like, I don't know how many milligrams is this, but from what I think, this is a bit heavier and this is a bit light. So yeah, this is a bit light. Let's just see the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Oh yeah, this is way heavier. But personally, I have a small hand, so I prefer the 13 Pro. And yeah, so this looks really good. We might make another video of us opening it and testing the features, but so far from now, we just see the physical view. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope I didn't put any fingerprints. I'm wearing gloves. I'm being extra careful. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later. We might make another video, who knows.